Away from that, the government is now in the last minute plans to reintroduce the Contentious Eco-Levy tax in its revenue raising proposals as it seeks to collect 150 billion shillings more to plug into the deficit caused by the withdrawal of the Finance Bill 2024. National Treasury Cabinet Secretary John Mbadi, however, says the tax will not affect other sensitive commodities like sanitary pads, but could have a hit on multinational companies. The tax amendment bill, which is currently being crafted, could be ready by the end of September, as our reporter Felix Wanjala reports.
This after handing out the possible return of some of the clauses in the 2024 finance bill, which was slashed down following the Gen Z protests. Now the Kenya Kwanza administration is rushing to craft other tax-raising measures through the tax amendment bill for being processed again in the National Assembly. The newly appointed Finance Cabinet Secretary John Mbadi has disclosed that the controversial Eco-Levy will be among the new revenue proposals.
We will target those areas that would not affect the common mwananchi, like what was widely talked about, sanitary pads, etc. Those ones we can't make a mistake because Kenyans have spoken.
Eco-Levy was among the key clauses in the controversial 2024 finance bill that led to the protests and also faced rejection from different companies, including the Coca-Cola, which opposed 10% excess duty in the proposal.
They will tell us why they oppose it. They will tell us, because for me, you know them, they are in business, but we also have an interest as a country. This country is not a dumping place. So we are saying if you are creating, if you are injurious to the environment, then you must pay for helping make good what you have, the harm that you have caused.
Mbadi says the government is targeting to collect more taxes by extending its amnesty by 6 months that will allow more citizens file their tax returns.
We allowed for tax amnesty, and we collected, because of that, the government collected 43 billion. So tax amnesty is beneficial both to the taxpayer and also to the government.
Sisi kama bunge tunangoja kuona mapendekezo ambayo wao wanafanya, kujua kusema ya kwamba basi tunahitaji kiwango hiki cha fedha ambacho tunahitaji kufanyia hivi, na basi kama executive ama kama serikali kuu wanafikiria kwamba kitatoka mahali fulani.
There are also plans for the government to tax basic commodities such as bread, which have said will save an additional 7 billion shillings.
The last financial year, we spent 525 billion on tax expenditure. Simply put, tax refunds. Now this is as a result of high tax expenditure on VAT, which constitutes about 60 to 65% of our tax expenditure. So you find that there are goods which are very essential, commodities, basic, that we need, that Kenyans use every day. So we must protect the consumers. So we decided to put a lot of these goods under zero-rated commodities.
According to Mbadi, the ministry will make changes at the Kenya Revenue Authority's KRA to seal all the loopholes through the automation system.
If we do reform KRA the way we want, the way I am thinking about KRA, we can get no less than 400 billion more. In fact, some people project even 600 billion.
Reporting for Tandao News Outlook at 1, I'm Felix Wanjala.